Going into a country in the dark, and we're in Poland!
What?
I'm sorry.
Slovakia.
We're in Slovakia! Well, that went really well. I don't even know where we are. I think we should not be driving at night anymore.
Welcome to Slovakia!
In 2014, we sold all of our possessions,
quit our jobs, and set off as a family for a one-year adventure in Costa Rica.
The 1 year was not enough,
so we rolled up our sleeves and figured out how to make this journey continue.
We are WorldTowning.
Join our family,
Largo,
Jessica,
Avalon,
and Will, as we travel the world
to connect deeply to local cultures, go on epic adventures,
and grow closer as a family. Welcome to Slovakia. We are in, where are we?
We're in Tachoba.
Terchova.
Now this is going to be a little bit different than the last couple of weeks because last week was in Auschwitz. And that was a little bit heavy. And the week before that was Czech.
A big city.
And that was less heavy.
We were in Prague.
And we're now ready for a little bit of nature.
Yeah, a little bit of nature, a little bit of relaxing, a bit of working and schooling, but we're gonna break it up with eating some local food. The, how do you say it? Haluski?
The potato dumpling, which
we're gonna eat a lot of
seems
those.
like the same potato dumpling you get in Poland, but it's a little bit different.
Sounds like gnocchi, but I hear it's better. So
we're gonna tell you why Tachoba is like the best known place in Slovakia that you've never heard of.
For hiking.
We're gonna get our hiking legs back up because we're out of shape.
Oh, you're right, that's gonna be hard.
Okay.
I could dry out in the sun for you. Follow the deep dark ocean down. For you I'd build the biggest kite and spend all of my time giggling.
One of the things that's going on in this campground that we just noticed like yesterday when we were walking around is that they were setting up cages and everything else. And it seems like there's going to be an animal show. Ducks and bunnies, I don't know if there's ducks, but I know there's definitely bunnies. And they're all in cages and they're all being sold here. The kids just want to go check it out. We're not getting another animal. Sunshine is the only pet in this RV for us. Quite frankly, we can't really fit another animal in here, but we're definitely going to be voyeurs and window shop for the animals.
We want a bunny.
We're not getting any bunnies.
We want a bunny.
There's no animals getting introduced into the RV at this point.
Oh my god, look at them, Dad. Their ears are so
No, remember Sunshine. Sunshine's your pet.
I know,
Sunshine
Dad,
you
and
love.
I like him.
Sunshine saved our life with the RV with the drone battery.
Look at him, seriously.
We're not getting a bunny. But what would you call a bunny, just in case?
Hopper. Look how cute they are. Look, please, Dad, this one can fit in Sunshine's cage. It'll be cramped, but it can fit. Look at that one. They're just like sitting there like, I don't care about what you think. I'm just gonna sit here and do what I want and sniff. I want one. Oh my god, they get really big.
These rabbits, they're like giant rabbits and they're Slovakian and they're here. And we had no idea we were gonna see this. This is the most unexpected, joyous occasion there ever has been in a camping car in our 1 week in Slovakia. This is a club of people that raise giant rabbits.
Slovak club.
Right.
Yes. Special Slovak club. Only for one kind rabbits. Giant point Czech.
These are giant rabbits.
Yes, giant point Czech.
How old are these rabbits?
1 year.
1 year, that's it.
Yes, maximum 1 year.
And are they full size?
Yes, oh. But in generally these rabbits we breed maximally to 5 years.
And do they get bigger than this, or is this normal size?
It's normal size.
Normal size.
Normal for this kind.
You gotta say goodbye to the rabbits. You sure you're gonna be okay?
I need to restrain myself from wanting to just grab one of the box things and run away with it. Hijack the car and like just live with the bunny in the car.
Avalon, ready?
Yeah. What?
I think it's time to get ready to go. What do you think? You might need pants, huh? It's a little nippy here. So how are the rabbits? Will, you didn't bring a rabbit back.
We did not bring a rabbit back.
Why? Because they were size of our dog Peanut?
Because Sunshine is the only pet that we can ever love in this RV.
The only one that has your heart.
The only one that saved our lives.
Sunshine and Avalon and Largo.
Hey!
This is what we call late night getting ready to go to the restaurant. We're going for Slovakian food today. This is like a whole different world, or is it the same as Polish food?
I want chicken noodle soup. I don't care what like type of where it's from. I just want chicken noodle soup. Open Google Translate.
Oh, because
Alice realized at this point the only way to survive in Slovakia is to have Google Translate as her friend. How's that going, Emma?
Not well. Siri, translate from Slovakian to English.
I can't translate from Slovak yet. Sorry about that.
You know, once upon a time, Avalon, people actually used their fingers and they didn't actually talk to a phone.
They did? Boom. That was before my time. Largo and I know this is going to be a good restaurant because of the cool menu design. Oh, is that alcohol? Oh, wow.
Alcohol?
That smells good. I think she thinks you're getting alcohol.
I want a lollipop.
Alan, you're no longer a kid.
So when you arrive at a Slovak restaurant, the first thing they do is hand you like a dish full of this, which is called medovina, which is it's like a liqueur, not a lot of alcohol in it, but
it's delicious.
It really is delicious. But the crazy part
That was mine, Dad.
is that they gave 3 of them and then a lollipop for Largo. So Avalon is now of the legal drinking age for Slovakia.
I am.
And now she's trying to order off the kids' menu. I think that's gonna cut it.
I'll have chicken nuggets, please, and medovina.
Okay, so I don't know if this is a Slovakian specialty, the garlic soup, but on TripAdvisor it did say this was one of their yummy things here. So I'm gonna try it. I'm only gonna have a couple bites because I want to sleep tonight, and I'm gonna give the rest to Will. Oh my gosh.
Much bacon I've had in Europe.
So what is this anyway? This is halaski. I know what you're eating. It's really good. So it's like a potato-style dumpling, but it's kind of weird. It almost looks like a I don't know what's like hash browns inside there.
Yours looks totally different than ours.
And the bacon on top literally is like, it's really good.
Is it crispy?
It's very crispy and it literally just like goes whoosh, and all the juice comes out. It's really good. Oh my god, I love this.
Largo and Avalon ordered the original, and they have all different kinds of flavors. Will got the spicy, I got it with chorizo. Is it good? What do you think it tastes like of something that you eat already? Bacon and eggs?
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese? Okay, apparently this haluski stuff comes in, well, there's like 8 different flavors here, from with spinach to, thank you.
Spicy.
That's what you said. I got an extra side of the bacon. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. So this comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different flavors. So you get, I guess, the basic flavor, and then you can get it with spinach or with different kinds of cheese.
And we are selective vegetarian, which means that when we go out to dine local food, all rules are out the window.
We eat whatever.
Which means bacon's good again.
If you're hungry and you know it, say grrr. If you're hungry and you know it, say grrr. If you're hungry and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're hungry and you know it, say grrr. If you're a teenager and you want to sleep, say go away. If you're a teenager you want to sleep, say go away. If you're a teenager you want to sleep, say go away. If you're a teenager you want to sleep, say go away.
Some people start the day with an alarm clock. The kids start the day with the singing rampage. It's another morning in the RV. Alright, Avalon, we have to get ready to go. We have to dump the poop. And it's your turn to dump the poop.
What? No, I'm not doing that. No
Welcome to another episode of RVN, where Avalon refuses to dump the poop even though it's her turn.
It's unhygienic.
Avalon, you have to dump the poop. Avalon, you haven't really dumped the poop since you've been back in Lemonade since the Camino.
I don't care. I don't want to do it anyway.
It's actually not that bad.
Perfectly fine like that.
We have a wheel down there that is broken. You see that? It's a lame cassette. Oh, that's nasty. We gotta clean that thing. We have to lift up that little canister.
It's not a canister. I was hoping the whole thing would come out so I could just throw lager inside.
Look at that. That's nice and easy. You don't have to touch anything. This is like the best dumping experience that you've ever had, isn't
Don't
it?
make me touch you with these poopy hands. Oh god, it smells.
Did the poopy thing touch you?
Shut up.
Are you gonna die, Avalon?
Hepatitis. Yeah, sure, maybe. It'll be your fault. You feel really bad.
You gonna go take another shower now?
Maybe.
And this is our whole thing with the kids. I mean, honestly, dumping the poop, no one likes to do. But if you don't teach kids how to do hard stuff now, there's no way they're gonna be equipped for the rest of their lives. And that's the whole thing about this whole life that we're doing. We're just trying to equip them with the skills and the power to believe that they can do anything, including dumping the poop, for the rest of their life.
Alright, go up there.
Close call. So one of the things to do in this town of Terchova
Sounds good.
in Slovakia is to go for a hike.
And there's a national park here. So today we're going to go to, I got to reference my phone, guys, Janosikove Diery. And then we're going to hike on the Horne, or Horne, H-O-R-N-E, Diery, up through some crazy ladders and over water and all this kind of
It's
stuff.
got a whole bunch of like Instagram photos on this thing. It's really just an amazing rock that you hike up to.
Now, it's supposed to rain, and I've got
little bit.
garlic soup cramps. So I don't know how it's going to end up, but I'm hoping for the best. I am always a glass is half full.
And hopefully
Right.
the garlic soup was kind of empty.
I hope it was light on the garlic. I didn't taste it, but
It goes up higher than
Are you sure we want to go that far up?
we're going to the top.
What?
We're going to spend the night. Avalon has food and sleeping bags in there. Yes, we got your nuts funny early on in the hike.
Mom, chairlift.
Boy, it doesn't take much.
Think I'll stop playing hard. As a matter of fact, I will never ever pretend that I'm more than that. It is hard, that I know, but I'm scared as hell. Can you please just comfort me? You know so well this is tough, but I know we can make this work. I'm in love and it feels so great that it hurts. Tell me, boy, could you ever feel the same? I love you, it's true, I could say it again. Though I never, ever, ever, ever.
We're hiking, 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 hiking.
Welcome to another episode of RVN and Mobile. We are mobile and we are hiking. And I just felt another drop.
Another drop of what?
Rain. Rain.
You've got a new microphone.
This new microphone I found on the Camino.
Oh, you did? Awesome, I love it. Can I give my aches and pains?
No,
hi,
there's no
it's
more.
Jessica here. I don't have any aches and pains. I feel great, except for that garlic.
We haven't been hiking for like 40 days.
That's true.
By the way, Avalon, there's a bug in your hair. Is it out? Oh my god, it's so not cool. Avalon dislikes this hike already. Drop.
How'd you sleep last night?
I slept perfect because we weren't on the Camino. How did you sleep, Will?
It doesn't matter, we're not in the Camino. we're here in Slovakia.
That's it. I quit.
Wait, I need the microphone. You're gonna fall in the water, Will.
Fall into the river.
Oh my gosh. Okay. As a cameraman, you don't always get a chance to go ahead and see what's in front of you / behind you. RVNN Largo, it's an ongoing series. You think you have a future in this?
Probably.
Probably. I hope so. We gotta pay for your college.
RVNN is funded by WorldTowning University. Not sponsored. Not gonna be funded as maybe not sponsored.
Look in the details down in the in the details of the, what do you call them? The description for WorldTowning University. It's all down there.
Shameless plug coming, guys. Our next university class is now open for enrollment.
But first, thank you guys. Big shout out for being part of this great community. We could not be WorldTowning without you.
We need you.
Yeah. Are you looking for long-term travel and don't know how to get started?
Do you think long-term travel is for the super rich or that uber hippie?
Are you settled with credit cards, mortgage debt, kids' education costs, and you don't think you can do more than just a 2-week vacation?
Let's be honest, guys, those are just excuses. And that is why we created WorldTowning University. In class, we discuss
Visa,
housing,
medical,
education,
finances, and more.
pre-recorded content,
Weekly assignments to keep you on track to make sure that you're on your way.
a live interactive class, and the best part, direct access to Will and I for 10 weeks.
We will equip you to launch your own WorldTowning journey before our 10-week class is over.
Our family of 4 left a suburban middle-class lifestyle in the United States 4 years ago for slow travel, and we're still going. WorldTowning University is now open for enrollment, but we like to keep it small and intimate, so space will be limited. So you just sign up below to join the global growing community of WorldTowners. Let's do it.
All right, information is down below, and now back to the show. Here we go.
Wouldn't jump if I were you. I can't, I don't have the other way to get back. Go on the thing you came on. Okay, you're gonna step on that log with the leaves, and then walk on that stone. Oh, goody. Go! I shouldn't have done this. You can make it. How would you know? That's your gut.
You can do it, Avalon!
So not fun.
Never eating garlic soup again. I know better.
You went a little crazy last night, didn't you?
I just had like 5 spoonfuls. You ate the rest of it.
I know, but I'm more equipped. Remember, I come from a Latin background.
I know, but I've been with you for 20 years. I should be able to handle this by now.
Does it hurt that bad?
It hurts. It hurts.
You think we have to cancel this hike?
No, I'm going.
You sure about that?
I hiked the Camino with 8 blisters. I can do this.
You know what it looks like right now? It looks like you're actually on a toilet seat. There's no toilet seat right there.
It does look like I'm on the toilet seat, doesn't it? I'm glad you panned down, because people might be like, that is way too TMI. Her on a toilet seat? No, I'm not. I'm on a rock, and my pants are not pulled down. Okay, let's just walk. I think I can do this.
You see that right there? That's Jessica coming down from having to relieve herself. At least she's being a little eco-friendly, or at least respectful of the trail. And not going right, just right off the trail. Jessica, how's it feeling?
Oh, you know, I'm always prepared with toilet paper, except this one time. Notice I'm not wearing socks anymore.
You gotta be kidding me.
No. It was bad. I don't really like those socks anyway. I gotta wash my hands.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last.
So how's it feel to be carrying a backpack again?
He's not carrying. It's your turn to carry the backpack. Dad!
All the snacks we brought?
You owe me.
Have you guys eaten any of the snacks yet?
Nope.
No? But it's good for
Feels
your...
so light and free.
It's good for your core energy, isn't it?
To not eat snacks?
No, to be carrying a backpack.
Not really.
You don't think so?
No, I think it just makes us very angry.
So we're at a crossroads. We're not sure if we're gonna go to the snack shack or go climb up the ladders that go up the side of the mountain. I think the kids would rather skip the snack shack.
No!
Oh, you were listening?
Yes!
Well, what do you want?
I'd rather just go up and see more scenic stuff,
I
but
think this should be a dictatorship today. What do you think?
I can use a drink though.
To heck with that democracy stuff. You need a drink?
Well, I don't know. They have tea?
They probably have tea.
They might.
'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh.
This actually looks really cute right here.
And they have that drink I think that you liked last night, Meg. Began with an M, right? Meg something.
I think that's it.
Let's see.
Let's find out. And even if it's not it, let's find out anyway.
What is Magnetsky? It's out on the sign. M-A-G. Is it liquor?
This is magnets.
Oh, magnets. Oh, and I thought that was that liquor you had last night. All right, I was wrong.
So this is actually a really cool place to hang out because it makes us want to stop and think about what is our next adventure. Hiking like this we haven't done in forever.
See, I think we haven't done a big hiking even a couple of hours since the Camino, have we?
No.
Little like hour, 2 hours on the moors in Ireland. And
we start to get a little taste of it at this point and we're like, why aren't we doing this more?
But what do you think we should do for our next big adventure? Because when we asked on one of our vlogs when we were on the Camino, people suggested a canoe trip, which sounds really cool. People suggested hiking 88 temples in Japan, which is definitely on the list. What do you want to do?
I want to do Jean-Pierre Trail.
Really?
Yeah, I'd love to do California.
How about like outside of hiking? What would you want to do other than hiking? Do you have any other things you want to do?
Well, you know what my end game is. I cannot wait.
We can't say it on.
Yes, we can.
We can't say it. It's a secret.
We're dying to get onto a boat.
We're gonna go on a boat.
We are getting onto a boat eventually.
Eventually. We're gonna go to Asia first.
We think.
And then we're gonna get on a boat. But we need to do these big adventures, I think, like a couple times a year. So give your suggestions, guys. We're gonna. I think. Okay.
What should we do? I mean, at the end of the day, there is so much in the adventure category that we can do just with our feet and a backpack.
So the question for today's vlog is, what should our next adventure be?
And don't be shy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm up for something kind of really crazy too. I mean, I'm getting a new neck. So once I get my new neck, I could do anything except skydive. It did say the one thing I cannot do is go skydiving.
You know what the crazy part is?
What?
When you were done with the Camino, you actually said that you think you don't need the surgery because of how great the Camino was.
And then I had an updated MRI and found out it's not going to get better, it's only going to get worse. So it's either have the surgery now or have it in 10 years, and I'd rather do it now because there's a lot of things, even though I seem very Camino fit, there's a lot of things that I can't do because of my neck, and I should be able to do them. So, getting that surgery.
If we fast forward a couple months from now, you're going to have a new neck.
Well, I think there's going to probably be a month of vlogs.
It's like the Bionic Woman.
There's going to be, they're going to give me a hard neck thing for a month because I have an active lifestyle and I can't be trusted in a soft collar. So that's going to look great on the videos.
And then you're going to be able to carry the gimbal. You're going to have like this monster strength.
Do you think I should have people sign it?
That'd be awesome.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick.
What does this weather remind you guys of?
I would say Austria and Slovenia.
Right, because that's where we were this time last year in fall. How about you, Margo?
I would say October in Maine.
October in Maine.
Or Massachusetts, yeah.
Oh, I know. Fall in New England is so beautiful. What's the thing you miss most about fall in New England?
I really miss pumpkins, candy corn. I really, really miss candy corn.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I love...
Hot apple cider?
No. I love, like, wearing... like my fall outfits, which are my big sweaters, and then just, like,
big
my hair
orange
flat.
sweater.
Yeah, I have an orange sweater. My favorite part about fall was going to see Ned and Bubba,
and going to see them when they had the apple orchard.
That was amazing.
That was really fun.
And I loved going and selling apples with either Mom, Bubba, or Nana. Oh yeah, and then we'd have our little businesses. That was so.
I miss apple pie and apple butter and apple crisp and apple.
She would make an apple dessert like every week.
I'm so glad that we actually get to be in countries where we have fall and it feels like a little bit of home, huh? Let's go make an apple pie.
I wonder if it falls here. We don't have an apple. I wonder if it snows here.
It does. It does. Let's get out before it snows.
Let's go. No, let's stay here.
I don't think Lemonade's gonna like the snow. She doesn't even like this much mud. She's
So what?
She's no go with snow.
So what? She'll have to deal with
She'll
stuff.
have to deal with it, right?
Yeah.
Like we deal with dumping the poop.
Yes. Dumping her poop.
So the question is basically, when did our family ever start getting into hiking, and do we even like hiking as a family? I mean, you look at the kids and you'll see like one thing, and then you'll see us as parents and you'll be like, oh, okay, I get where the hiking comes from. But once upon a time,
we hiked to the Andes Mountains in Peru with the kids to Machu Picchu for 4 days.
our first ever hiking expedition.
We had no experience.
We were never trained.
I don't even know if we had the right equipment. We kind of never have the right equipment, but it just seems to work out.
Well, what we did, we were living in Ecuador, and we decided, you know what, one of the things we should be doing while we're in Ecuador is taking care of hiking, because we needed to do it as a family, and we don't really do a lot of family calisthenics, a lot of family exercising.
Well, we do now.
We do now.
But back then we didn't. I think the kids are, what, 7 and 10?
Oh my gosh. And we took a trip.
And they had no idea what they were getting roped into.
Are you almost there?
Kind of.
Where's almost there?
Hopefully over there.
Up there?
Yeah.
Is that Dead Woman's Pass?
Yeah, I think so.
So far today we've climbed about 3,000 plus feet, and we still have about another 1,500 feet to go. Pretty good stuff. You made it!
Good job. I took a nice big poop down there. That was lovely.
That was good. Avalon, you almost made it! Come on, Avalon!
Butt hanging out in the wind.
Good work. Awesome.
You know what? It wasn't too good for Avalon. She got sick.
No.
Largo loved it. I don't think I've ever seen him happier.
But at the end of the day, I think the kids realized that there was nothing they could not accomplish, even though Avalon had to come in at the last second on the back of one of the porters because she had 103
fever was so high and we couldn't manage it.
But at this point, we can say that there's nothing that these kids cannot tackle, whether they want to or not.
And that was one of the reasons that we thought these kids can do they can do the Camino. I mean, Machu Picchu hiking was only 4 days, but it was at really high altitude. The weather was terrible. It was tough.
It was really tough.
I mean, our days on there were tougher than any solo day we had on the Camino for sure.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
And when the kids got there, they were like, Machu Picchu. Largo just wanted to keep on hiking. That's how amazing it is.
I think for me, the whole journey to Machu Picchu was more powerful than actually arriving at Machu Picchu. Would you agree?
I totally agree.
The whole experience was just super powerful. And I think at that point, it took us several years to get to a point where we were going to hike a big trail. But at that point, I think Will and I both said to us, to each other, let's do a bigger one day.
And that is how we started hiking.
So, you know those ladders we just came up? I believe I read online that it was okay for ages 2 and up.
That doesn't make sense.
There's no way. That was hard. Were you scared, Largo? Were you scared?
No, I'm fine.
Will, were you scared?
Not that I'm carrying all of our laptops and this camera.
Oh my gosh, that's right. All right, I think we should take a vote. It's starting to get dusky. All those who vote and turning around and heading back, say aye.
Aye.
All those who want to keep going, say aye.
Aye.
No, we can go back.
No fair. I'm making out rule here.
I think you're the one who was at the snack shop saying, my stomach hurts, I don't want to go any further.
Yeah, well, now that it's fun.
It is pretty fun. I agree. We should have come earlier. It is really fun.
Let's go.
But did you just say hiking and the word fun?
No, I didn't say
In the
hiking.
same-
I just said it's fun.
You thought
No,
hiking
no,
though.
I didn't. I haven't thought about hiking in like 2 days. I just thought about walking.
Didn't you tell me you had a dream about it last night?
No.
You had a dream about going back on the Camino? Where are you
No, I
going?
did not.
You ready to go?
Number one, if I did, it'd be a nightmare.
Careful. Woo! Ah! Stop it!
So how do you like Slovakia?
I love it.
You know what?
I mean, I feel like we didn't get enough time here.
But I feel like we did sort of the right way to do Slovakia. We didn't do like the Bratislava, the big city, because we just didn't want to.
We just did out in nature and
this feels a lot like Slovakia, in my opinion.
You mean Slovenia?
Slovenia, yes. One of our favorite countries, and honestly one of those underrated countries in Europe.
I totally agree.
But this is all about Slovakia.
And Slovakia is very similar. I wish we had another week here, and I wish we were here in the summer, because it seems like there's a lot of great things to do in the summer. But Greece is calling. We're heading there for Christmas, and if we spend too much time in one country, we'll never make it.
What was your favorite part about Slovakia?
I love the hike today.
I liked the food last night.
Ugh, the
I really
garlic.
did. I really did. I liked the food. I like potato
Everyone,
dumplings.
No, I think you liked your food, didn't you, Avalon?
It was okay. It got really like, how do you say it? Too cheesy after a while.
Too cheesy.
Kind of
Really?
like our videos.
Mine was too garlicky.
All right. Well, either way.
See you in Hungary.
We're going to Hungary.
Bye. Subscribe.
Bye-bye. We'll see you next time, and thumbs up. Okay. Bye-bye. There are just a few things that we will not show on this vlog. And one of them is our 10-year-old son peeing on the side of a trail.
Or your wife having diarrhea after garlic soup.
Although I did record you on the Camino.
You did, but you didn't show it.
I did not show it. But for a small fee, I can give you access to that footage.
Sorry guys, you're not going to see Will again. I'm going to push him down the cliff here.